Have you ever encountered the Wolf Man? Do you know his mysterious and somewhat tragic story? Today I'll tell you all about it, share my encounter with him, and show you some additional footage, though not everything can be revealed. I hope this story captivates you as much as it did me. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the tale, cowboy. And don't forget to leave a comment with your thoughts, and let me know if you've ever come across him yourself. I'd love to hear your stories. Runaway's Diary, October 2nd, 1881. Today is my birthday. Mother had old Circe scrub me and put me in my dinner clothes, and I spoke with the minister after services and prayed with him. Old Circe made a cake to go along with the Sunday dinner, and Father presented me with a shotgun which he said was mine, and that I am to take care of it. The comb has been engraved, and now you are a man to God and me. And there is filigree across the barrels and the trigger guard, and it is very beautiful. Father tells me that I am to go hunting with him soon. Mother said she did not care of old Circe's cake, but I found it sweet, and old Circe let me have some blueberry jam with it, and that was sweet as well. October 22nd, 1881. Father took me quail hunting today. We took off before the sunrise, and Father had me carry my own shotgun, and though it was heavy, I did not complain. Father bagged 4 head, but I missed both my shots despite Cooter scaring up a great many large head. My eyes were diverted time and again by the beauty in the woods. Father said it was all right, but I know he is upset with me. I am ashamed. October 29th, 1881. I shot a quail today. It is nearing the end of the season, and the quail are very large, and I hit it in the throat, so by the time Cooter retrieved it, the quail had bled, and it was covered in blood as well. It is with great shame, I admit, that the sight of the bird and all the blood caused me to cry. And Father was displeased and gave me a lesson and told old Circe not to rub me with comfrey afterwards, so it is still quite painful. I do not want to go hunting again. November 15th, 1881. It is unseasonably warm. Father calls it Indian summer. He takes advantage and goes hunting every week and demands that I come with him. I hate it. The shotgun is heavy and the gunpowder causes my eyes to sting, and my nostrils and mouth are caked in gunpowder all day. Father complained to Mother that old Circe was treating me as though I were a child, so old Circe no longer scrubs me, but I am not a child, so I scrub myself just fine. I would like to never go hunting again. I write here because in school we have been reading My Life Among the Trees by Jeremiah Stanfield. Winthrop, about a boy, also Winthrop, that leaves his home and lives in nature. He builds for himself a complex structure deep in the woods and constructs elaborate traps to ensnare his rotten foster family, of which its many members hound him considerably. Eventually, Winthrop describes finding a new family and being very happy with them. I wonder if such a thing is possible. December 3rd, 1881. I made myself a promise that if Father gave me another lesson, I would leave the house, and he gave me one today, after I left his horse blanket outside overnight, and I am decided. I have been packing away necessary clothing and supplies for a journey away. I have a folding map and have already laid out a route leading south and west, which should keep me from the cold should it ever come. The leaves are dead on the branches, but it is still warm. I have the wood-handled knife Father gave me, and my box of tackles, and a length of good wire, and I have the compass as well, but I will not take the shotgun. I have no need for it and want it less, and anyone I encounter will not be much impressed with me for having it. I will miss Mother and old Circe, but I am decided. I have stolen 2 jars of old Circe's blueberry jam. I hope she forgives me. December 24th, 1881. Christmas Eve. I believe I have made it to North Carolina, but I may still be in Virginia. I am glad I packed with me my warmest coat as it is cold at night and it is necessary even if I manage to make a fire. I am ashamed to say I have already eaten all of old Circe's jam and most of the provisions I brought with me, though I found a creek and managed to catch 2 trout, which sustained me for several days. I can feel my ribs through my shirt, and at night I see yellow eyes in the dark, but I hope they will not approach my fires. If only I had Cooter with me. January 1st, 1882. I am afraid this pen nears the end of its ink reservoir, so does the rest of me. Last afternoon I ran across a litter of pups, and one of them came and licked my hand. It was a fine moment, I will remember it for.